Hi petals, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new here, and welcome to your timeless soul alignment session. I'm Aura Rose. I am an energy intuitive, a source light channel, and a soul blueprint activator. And on this channel, in these spaces, in these sessions, we dive deep into the alignment codes, the activation frequencies, the guidance, the support, the clarity to assist you along your soul path and your life journey. And thank you so much for being here whenever it is you are tuning into this timeless session. So the download that I have received for you at this time from Source is that you have shifted out of an old identity and the path is now more clarified for you. Trust the closing of doorways. You are exactly where you need to be. So I love this message coming through here. This feels so confirming. This feels so empowering. Source is wanting to infuse this frequency of empowerment tenfold in this session today, I'm hearing. You have somehow, some way let go of an old identity, something that you maybe clung onto, a vision, an imagination, a perception of who you are, or who you are meant to be, or what you are capable of, or what is possible for you. This identity that you have shifted out of was somehow stifling you. It was in some way keeping you limited. There was a constraint around this energy. And whatever this identity was, this made you feel, whether it's subconsciously or consciously, that you were not whole, that you were not complete. But Source is doubling down on this message today that you are perfectly whole. There is nothing wrong with you. This is really wanting to be anchored in and clarified here today. I'm being shown like a slideshow of old photographs coming through here. It's like there are situations or experiences that are shifting by you, almost like you're observing past scenarios or past memories, like on a slideshow, things that have happened to you in the past, ways that you have felt in the past, experiences that you have been in the past. And these may be popping up in your present day, almost like a flashback from the past, something that has previously affected you in some way. And Source wants you to know that your past does not define your future. You don't have to carry this forward anymore. There was something from the past that clung to you like a identity, a form of identity, and now you're letting this go. You're just allowing this slideshow to pass you by. You're not clinging to it. And Source is saying, do not cling to these past memories, these past versions of you, these past versions of your timeline, your experiences, because that does not have to be your future. And maybe there's been recently like a scare or something where you thought you'd been pulled right back into the past. Oh no, not again. This is happening again. I can't do this again. I don't want to experience this again. And it's like this is a powerful opportunity for you to say no more, for you to put your foot down, for you to stand in your power and say, I do not consent to this. I do not consent to this. That's an important message that Source is bringing through here. This is a powerful affirmation, a powerful mantra. I do not consent to this. The animal guides that are coming through in this space today are the beautiful dolphin and the fox. Very interesting energies coming through here. And I feel like these energies are supporting you, encouraging you to step out of some form of solitude. Have you been hiding yourself away? Have you been somewhat insular in a cave, not wanting to step forward? There's a tentativeness in the frequency here. And the dolphin is encouraging you to step forward now, to be more curious, to be more playful. So these are very intriguing energies coming through here. And I'm curious to see how this session is going to evolve today. This feels rather deep, but I feel like there's a lot of clarity that is going to be coming through here. So let's tap in, let's explore, let's see what the cards are wanting to say today. Let's see what further guidance, alignment codes, activation frequencies, confirmation and support is wanting to find you at this time. Remember to take only what resonates for you and your personal situation in my sessions. Please use your own intuition and discernment and lovingly leave what is not yours to claim. So what messages, what guidance, what support, what alignment codes want to be tapped into today's source? What wants to be integrated and made known in this space for this collective? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have spiritual practice with the number 52 or the number 7. Making time for your spiritual practice will assist you with clearing your mind and restoring your inner peace. Wow. So this is a powerful time, a powerful portal, a powerful gateway for you to be diving into your spiritual path right now, your soul path. There's something here that your soul is wanting to connect you with, I'm hearing. Wow. So it's like your soul path is linking you up with something here. This is a spiritual alignment that is coming through here. Make time to connect with Source right now. Make time to connect with your higher self, your higher power, your guides, your angels. And allow what needs to find you to find you. So there's something here that needs to find you. I'm being shown an eagle, I'm being shown a phoenix. So I feel like this is some sort of elevation, some sort of ascension that is coming through here. I feel like your third eye, your crown, is also expanding at this time. There's a liberation in these energy centers. There's an expansion here. Your soul is essentially currently breaking free from something. That's the energy that I'm getting here with the eagle and the phoenix. It's like we're rising up out of something here, some sort of density. And I do feel like this is connected to that shift that you have taken out of or away from an old identity. Something that was keeping you stuck, stifled, trapped. 11:11 on the timer. I love this. What else wants to come through here? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the path of least resistance, the number 34 or the number 7. When all doors seem to be closed, it is because you have not tried to open the correct one just yet. Wow. Didn't we get that message in the pre-download energies? That message from Source, that download, to trust in the closing of doorways. You are exactly where you need to be. This is about trusting that when a door is closing or when a door is not opening, that this is for a purpose. Either it's not meant for you, or it's not yet time. Source is orchestrating something behind the scenes here that you may not currently be aware of. And I'm hearing, have fun whilst you wait. And the dolphin is coming back through again here. Have fun whilst you wait. But the fox may be pulling you into traps of the mind, trying to logically figure out a solution, trying to logically figure out a way to force this doorway open. But this isn't about forcing. This isn't about trying to prise open the door. This is about allowing it to close, allowing it to stay sealed until the moment is right. And this isn't about giving up. Don't mistake this with giving up. This is about alignment. I feel like now, because you've shifted out of this old identity, there's a realignment that is taking place. There's a better doorway that is opening up for you. This is essentially the message that is coming through here. And as I'm tapping into this energy deeper, as I'm speaking these words, all of a sudden there is a storm that is brewing outside. It started to rain, the wind is picking up. And so this may be something that you are experiencing here, this storm in the frequency. And this is an energetic clearing that is coming through. So interesting. Let's see what else is wanting to come through in the cards. We have a dream come true. Your dreams are coming true because you stay true to your heart's desire. Wow. Manifesting magic. You are creating the life based on the intentions you send out into the universe. Oh my gosh. Wow. You've really been doing the work here to create your reality, to shift your reality potentially in some way here, to move out of realities, experiences, timelines that you know are not right for you, or you know that you have outgrown, or that you know is going to be more expansive for you. It's interesting because the previous session to this one, it was a soul activation session, really talked about a wish come true. It talked about anchoring in your dream timeline, a dream come true timeline. And so I will pop that session in the description box if you feel guided to go and check that out after this session today, because this could help to activate this frequency further in your energy field. You are manifesting something magic right now. This is in the process of taking form, and it's because you've shifted out of this old identity. Maybe there was a pattern or a program that you found yourself stuck in, that you found yourself repeating a cycle of nothing ever works out for me, or things just always go wrong for me. I get to a certain point in life and then everything just falls apart. Or this isn't possible for me because of X, Y, Z. And it's like, no, I do not consent to this. I do not consent to this programming, to this containment of my soul. Because this is the energy here of breaking free. As we said, your soul is breaking free. Your soul is here to manifest magic. You are a super attractor. You are a super manifester. And so this is a reminder to stay true to your heart's desires right now. Just like this card literally says here, your heart is leading you towards your dream reality, towards something that you are wanting to experience. Maybe manifestation has been a hot topic for you right now. Maybe you've been seeing ways in which you can manifest around a lot. Manifestation tools that you have been activating, that you have been remembering. But on a soul level, your soul is awakening you to the fact that you are a master manifester, that you co-create your life, your experiences with source, with your higher self. And so this is a reminder that I feel we all need from time to time, to be mindful of your intentions, to be mindful where you set your focus upon. Because whatever you are speaking with your throat chakra, whatever you are allowing to infuse into your heart space at this time, is what is manifesting for you, or is what has the highest potential to manifest for you. You are sending something out into the universe here, and source is guiding you to the path of least resistance here. Maybe you felt like you had to manifest in a certain way in the past for things to actually come true for you, for things to actually align for you. And maybe you've been moving through this process of your manifestations not working how they used to, or not aligning how they used to. There's a resistance here that feels like a block, that feels like some sort of restriction. And it's because you have shifted. The way in which you manifest has now shifted too. And so it's reawakening that remembrance by trusting in the closing of doorways, because remember, you are exactly where you need to be. The path is more clarified for you now if you allow yourself to co-create with source, to wait for the instructions, to try not to force open any doorways. You don't need to force this. You need to allow this in your heart space. Wow, I love this. Let's see what else is wanting to come through in the cards. Where is this energy taking you? We have divine timing. What you are working on now is divinely guided. Wow, my gosh, we've got the number 6 coming through here. And we have reaching out. It's time for you to reach out and ask for the help that you need. Yes, the number 5, the number 50 coming through here. Yeah. So this really is source stepping through here, almost like divine intervention. This is like a very loud message coming through here. This is very powerful. You are divinely guided. Moving forward, divine timing is at play. And this is what we've just been talking about, right? By trusting in the closing of doorways, by not forcing the doors to open, by not trying to calculate mentally what is going to happen or how to get to your destination. This isn't about giving up, as we said. This is about surrendering. This is about trusting. This is about having fun whilst you wait, tapping into the frequency of the dolphin, using your intelligent mind with the fox frequency for your highest good, for your highest alignment. Don't allow your mind to work against you. Try not to overthink. And I know that's easier said than done. Trust me, I get it. I really do. But this is a co-creation with source, as we said, divine timing. The number 6 is the Lover's card in the tarot. This is about teaming up, connection, collaboration, partnerships, choices. There's a choice here that you have made. And this is very close to your heart. There's a choice that you will be making, that source is ushering you in the direction to make here. And you're being guided to choose yourself, to stay in alignment with your heart's desires here, to believe that this dream can come true for you. But it's about becoming true in a way that is for your highest good. And sometimes we don't, from this human perspective, understand how to get there. Or maybe we see something in our future and we see something being a certain way, but actually Spirit, Source, the universe has a different plan for us. And this is something that is going to work out actually better for us in the long run. As you move forward now, continue to communicate to Source, the divine, your higher self, your higher power. Keep reaching out, asking for any help that you need, because you're not alone in this journey. You're not alone in this process, and Spirit really wants to help you along this path of least resistance. Source wants to help you to move away the obstacles, to find the solutions to overcome any problems or challenges that come your way. And so this is your reminder, again, Source is doubling down on this message that you are not alone. You don't have to do this alone. This is a partnership. And this is where true manifestation really begins to blossom. It really begins to take shape. It really begins to bloom. When we recognize that we are a co-creator in our timeline reality. We are one with the universe. We are one with each other. Remember, the past fears and worries don't need to define your future. I also feel like Source is going to be sending you a message. I feel like Source is going to be reaching out to you. The universe is going to be reaching out to you when the time is right for something to align. You will receive the message, you will receive the guidance, you will receive the synchronicities, you will receive the confirmations when the time is right, when the time aligns. And in the meantime, try not to overthink things. Just have fun whilst you're waiting. That's really important. So let's tap into some supportive energies here. What animal guide wants to step forward? What is the supporting energy to help through this process of divine timing, manifesting magic, creating your dream life come true, your heart's desires? Oh, beautiful. We have the horse coming through with motivation. And it's really interesting because as I was shuffling then, I was being shown the unicorn. So I love that the horse has come through. Very similar energies, very similar frequencies. And we are actually in the year of the horse right now as I am filming this session. We're in the year of the horse, which is all about forward movement, about momentum, about motivation. Bottom of the deck, we have the fox with solitude. So the fox is definitely wanting to come through in this space today. You're moving out of solitude. Maybe you've been feeling like a lack of energy or a lack of motivation. Maybe you've been struggling for ideas or ways to act upon your ideas. Clarity to find you. Inspiration to meet you. This is all making its way to you now. Work with the horse to help you to activate this motivation frequency. But this is an energy that is around you. Motivation to get you to your dreams. There's an energy of visualizing here as well. This is about the dreamscape. Using your mind to visualize what you're wanting an outcome to be. Where you see yourself, who you see yourself becoming. What you see yourself experiencing. Keep asking as well as you're moving forward. Keep reaching out, asking Source for motivation. Please give me the energy I need to complete this project. Please give me the motivation, the self-belief, the confidence to get me to my dream reality, my dream timeline. Help me to believe that this is possible. Help me to know. Help me to activate the knowing within me. This is about activating this frequency within you now. Coming out of solitude, coming out of the spirals of overthinking. Overthinking what could go wrong, the potential pitfalls, that we can sometimes get ourselves stuck in. This is about visualizing everything that could go right. And you'll find that this is going to be a massive shift for you. Remember, you're shifting out of an old identity. And this old identity that you're letting go of, whether this is an identity of lack, an identity of struggle, an identity of incapability. I just heard incapacity. by letting go of this, by choosing a different form, by choosing a different path, choice, decision, this motivation will automatically start to rev, start to infuse, start to come through. We have harmony and stability with balance. Balance is one of life's most valuable treasures. Today, take a look at your life and identify areas where you feel unbalanced. Through adjustment, restore harmony and stability, and keep a balanced state within and around you. Yes. So balance, harmony is coming through to support you now as you move forward. Oh my gosh, look what we have on the bottom of the deck. We have the fox again with wit and adaptability. Today requires adaptability. Change is inevitable, but those who can adjust quickly will find opportunities in the chaos. Stay calm, respond flexibly, and use your cleverness to find the best solution. Yes, exactly. Use your mind for your higher good. Don't allow your mind to work against you. This is about having that balance of reflection, that balance of introspection, of going within, but also taking action. Sometimes when we're constantly reflecting on something, we're constantly going inwards, we can get stuck in that spiral to the point where it's like analysis paralysis. We end up not moving. We end up just staying stuck, because our mind starts to conjure up the ways in which something could not work out, or something could fail, or something could go wrong. And therefore it feels safer to the nervous system to just stay where you are. And so you're supported now to rise above this, to reharmonize this, to rebalance this overthinking, and to use your mind wisely. You've got a really good sense of humor as well. The way that you see things, the way that you respond to things. Again, that dolphin frequency, bringing in the energy of play, the inner child, trying to see the humor in situations. And we're not downplaying anything that is, really challenging for you right now. But this is about trying to infuse humor into things that maybe we can't necessarily control, or, wow, I really messed that one up, didn't I? And it's like kind of laughing at the self, but not in a chastising way, not in a berating way, but just allowing ourselves to tap into that lighter frequency, right? And that really can do wonders in shifting the energy. Try not to be too hard on yourself. Instead of beating yourself up for a mistake or making the wrong decision, it's like seeing the humor in that and doing things differently next time, making choices differently next time. Because remember, you are exactly where you need to be. So whatever choices and decisions or things you feel that went wrong, or things that you feel you made the wrong decision about, or the wrong judgment I'm hearing, it's okay. There's a recalibration here. There's a reharmonization in the field. You are aligning now with a path of least resistance through changing the way in which you approach things, through changing the way in which you see things. We have the 8 of inspiration, exactly, forward movement. You're picking up the speed now. Life is speeding up. This is all about motivation. This is about freedom. Fast pace, sudden expansion coming through here. Momentum, riding the momentum. I feel like something is going to come through in an unexpected way. There's going to be a shift. This could be something that feels subtle, or this could be something that feels quite large. But it's going to take you by surprise. It's going to happen suddenly. This could all of a sudden one day receiving an opportunity, receiving a message, receiving an email, a phone call, seeing an advertisement. It comes out of nowhere. And you've been looking for this for a long time. You've been waiting for this to come through. You almost got to the point where you gave up on this. Maybe you had come to the conclusion that this just wasn't meant for you, or this just wasn't your reality. But the truth is that this had to be in divine timing. This had to find you when it finds you. And it's about trusting in that process. Wow, we have the Fool card coming through. A new beginning is coming through for you. A new beginning awaits you. A new beginning will find you. But it's like you're meeting in the middle. Both of these cards depict energies of forward movement here. You're moving forward. The ladder is symbolizing this ascension energy, this up-leveling, this uprising, this moving onwards and upwards energy that's coming through here. And you're doing this in such a badass way. This energy feels super badass. It's like you're not afraid to do things your way anymore. You're not afraid to go against the current, to separate yourself from the crowd. And truth be told, you've never been afraid of that. You've always been a way shower. You've always been someone who trusts in your own heart, trusts in your own intuition. Maybe at times you've had to learn this the hard way, but you have learned this nevertheless. This has been a powerful lesson for you. Bottom of the deck, the Hermit. This is that solitude frequency, stepping out of solitude, right? We talked about that right at the beginning. You're stepping out of solitude. You're stepping into a new beginning. You're reaching out into the expansive field of unlimited possibilities. You're pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone now. You're choosing your heart's desires. And there's been this realization, if you haven't found this already, it will find you, that in order to move forward, in order to move onwards and upwards, you've had to break free from something that has been comfortable for you. And that had to be done in divine timing as well. And Source really wants you to know again that you are exactly where you need to be. You are right on time. So maybe this is like a repeating opportunity that maybe you missed in the past, or you said no to in the past for whatever reason. It's coming back around again. It may be in a new way, it may be in a new form, but you are exactly where you are meant to be. So trust in the closing of doorways. Trust in this new beginning. The Fool card is also connected to that inner child taking a leap of faith. So definitely working with the horse, working with the fox, working with the dolphin frequencies at this time are going to help you. There's something that you are adapting to here. The storm that started towards the beginning of this session has now passed by. Like the slideshow of old photographs, allow it to just pass you by. You don't have to cling to this. There's this energy of not clinging. You're shifting through the energies now. You're choosing to see the lighter side in things and restore harmony and balance in your world. I love this. So let's close out with a final anchor today, a final alignment code of guidance, of support, as you step into this new beginning, as you reach out into your timeline of a dream come true. You stretch out of a comfort zone. You allow yourself to move forward into the unknown, to manifest something magic here. Let's see what we have. Wow, my gosh, this is perfect. We have the antelope spirit with life is speeding up. Yes, life is speeding up. My loves, life is speeding up for you. This is beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have the wolf with turn knowledge into wisdom. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Yes, I love that. Oh my gosh, and underneath that, we have the eagle with spirit has your back. And I was seeing this like eagle energy at the beginning of this session as well. Spirit has your back as life speeds up for you now, as there's a shift in your timeline. The wolf energy can also talk about being very independent, the lone wolf frequency coming through here. I feel like you're opening up to collaboration, you're opening up to working with others. There's this energy of trust that is coming through. You may have to trust other people. Maybe that's been a struggle for you. Maybe you've received and experienced betrayals in the past, mismatched connections and working relationships, I'm hearing. Mismatch of energies, but that is shifting now, and it's because you've shifted. You've let go of an old identity, which means that your timeline is also shifting. What you're manifesting is also shifting. This has essentially cleared some sort of block, cleared some sort of resistance for you. So get ready, I want to say, because things are moving now. Things are going to get busy. Things are going to speed up. Make sure that you're resting, but also make sure that you are allowing yourself to step out of your comfort zone. That's really important. Source is saying you're ready for this. You wouldn't be given this opportunity if you were not ready for this. So let's tap into the guidebook here. For the antelope spirit, life is speeding up. Let's see what final guidance, alignment codes, and support wants to be anchored into this space now as you move forward. When antelope spirit rushes into your life, you are being reminded of the quickening of your personal evolution as a powerful co-creator. You are being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving. Set your intentions and take action toward making your dreams real. There is an intensity you can feel, and it is important to take advantage of this energy right now. If you have a plan for your career or financial abundance, now is the time to step it up. If you are asking about a relationship, make that first move. Just know that the intentions you have set in motion are now coming together at warp speed. Stay alert and keep up. Things are getting interesting when antelope spirit calls you to move quickly. Yes, and as I'm saying that, a car has just gone past in the background as well. The engine is revving, okay? Something is moving forward here. Things are about to get interesting for you. Source is moving you onto the path of least resistance here. Blocks are being removed. Energies of constraint are being shifted, dissolved, alchemized. The energy is now clearer for you to move forward. Stay focused on your intentions. Stay focused on that dream reality that you have. Be open to divine timing. Be open to divine guidance and the way in which things will unfold for you. Remember, you have shifted out of an old identity, and the path is more clarified now. Trust the closing of doorways, for you are exactly where you need to be. I love this, guys. Super, super powerful, super exciting. Let me know in the comments how this is resonating for you. I'm really excited to hear how these messages are aligning for you right now. Where can you feel the shift in your life? Are you feeling more energized, motivated? How is this horse frequency assisting you right now at this time, whenever you are tuning into this session? Because remember, all of my sessions are timeless. So if you're tuning in the future, this energy is around you right now. And I want to say congratulations. Congratulations for doing the work, for choosing you, for stepping out of your comfort zone. Trust in yourself. You've absolutely got this. Ride this momentum, keep moving forward, take action, because this is your time. So let's see what emojis we should drop in the comments today to claim this very powerful, manifesting and expansive energy. I feel like let's drop a horse emoji, let's drop a fox emoji, let's drop a dancing emoji or a rocket emoji in the comments if this has been your session today, if you've resonated with this session, or if you would like to claim this energy of dreams coming true, manifesting magic, trusting in the divine timing, reaching out to co-create with Source, your higher self, to manifest your goals, your dream reality, trusting in the new beginnings, riding the wave of momentum, believing in yourself, allowing yourself to take action with faith, with courage, with confidence, that what is meant for you will find you exactly when you need to receive it. And please let me know in the comments how this session has spoken to you. How has it activated you? I always love to connect with you, to catch up with you. Thank you so much for all of your beautiful messages of support for myself, the channel, but also for each other as well. It's so beautiful to see you all interacting, encouraging one another, and celebrating each other as well. So thank you so much for helping to build this blooming and blossoming community. Thank you so much for all of your positive energy exchanges via your thumbs ups, via your comments, via your subscribes, via clicking that hype button, via your donations, and for booking personal sessions with me. You are so appreciated, and you truly make a difference. If you would like to dive into a personally calibrated session that is calibrated for your own unique energetic signature and blueprints, you'll be able to find my website in the description box, and you can book with me directly there. Remember to check that little banner right at the top of my website. That will always give you an update on my current personal session status and availability. And if you would like to stay in the loop with my offerings and join my email newsletter, monthly energetic calibration message and alignment activation, feel welcome to join my newsletter also via my website, via the little pop-up box that will greet you there. And in the meantime, please feel welcome to check out the other sessions on my channel. Whenever these sessions find you is the perfect and divine time for you. And I'm wishing you all the best, my loves. I'm so super excited for you. You have absolutely got this. I'm sending you so much love. Until next time, take care. Bye.